Hi, beginners. I thought we would work together from a different vantage point, so I went outside in the sun today. Okay, so this week I'm going to give you a little bit of a challenge. I'm going to play through these songs for you. I'm going to tell you a little bit about them, but I'm not going to go through the notes for you. We're almost at the end here. I know we've gotten this distance thing that's hurt us, but we've been working together through the last couple of weeks and we've been kind of reviewing some notes. So everything we're going to do this week we've done before. So I'm going to start with Cripple Creek. I'm going to be kind of all over the place today. Cripple Creek we've played before, but we played a little bit a different version of it. So in your book, Cripple Creek is number 188, the new one. So I want you to notice that there's an A line and a B line. We're going to focus on just the A line, which means you only play the A line. You don't ever play the B line. Makes sense, right? So at the very top, when you play all the way through the first line, when you get to the end, you skip down to the next A line and go on. Now, there's going to be things you notice. There are repeat signs. So you're going to play each line twice. Also, if you are looking towards the very end, the last four notes, and this is where I will actually tell you some, are A, A, B, D. So you should know that A, A, B are on the G string. And they are 1, 1, 2 for violins, A, A, B, and the D, which is open D, or cellos, A, A, B, which is 1, 1, 3 on the G string. Everything else you're on your own. Now I do want to warn you, where are the high Ds on the A string and where are the low Ds, open D? Don't just write D and play open D every time, because it's not. For instance, the very first note of the first line is a high D. 3 fingers violins, 4 fingers cello on the A string. The very last notes on the first line and the last note of the song are D's, open D's. Okay, so here we go. I'm going to play through slow and I will repeat. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Repeat, right? Beginning. Now I go to the next A line, so drop down, F sharp. So I put a pinky on the end for violins. You don't have to. You can play open D if you want. Okay, so that's Cripple Creek. Okay, now number 189. So in 189, it's the same thing. We've got A line and B line. We've only got one repeat, and it's the first line, so you don't repeat the second line. Violins, they have some pinkies, 4 fingers. That would be pinky on the D string for A. If you're not comfortable, just play open A. Cellos and violins, we start on high D. 4 fingers cellos on the A string, 3 fingers violins. There are no G string notes. In the second line, under the first note, you're going to see a P for piano, softly, quiet. And then in the next measure, you're going to see F, forte, loud. And then piano, softly, and then forte, loud. So that's something that you're going to want to use with this muscle here, right? First finger, press down for the forte, nice and loose and light for the other. Okay, so same thing from before. You know everything you're supposed to do. So let me just play it for you. 1 and 2. Oh, wait. I didn't tell you about the key signature. So look next to your clef. There are no sharps. So where should your 2s go, violins? Smushed. Always low 2s. Cellos, never 3s. Always 2s. Got it? All right. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Repeat. forte. Softly. Okay, so you're going to be perfect, I know. Now we get to William Tell. Okay, a couple of things to talk about. Travel with me down the open Tell. I'm going to flip my camera and point. Okay, this is the violin part, but it doesn't matter. Right there. Fine, not fine. Fine. We're going to come back to that word, so pay attention to that. Okay, so here I go. Only A lines. Play all the way through. First line. Jump down. Play all the way through. No problem. Jump down. Play all the way. Aha. D, C, al fine. Da capo, the head in Italian. The top, the beginning. Fine, the end. So it's telling me, go back to the top and play to the end word, fine. So here I go. Back to the top. All the way through. Up, fine, stop. So from the beginning, second line, third line, top, first line, second line, stop. Okay. So, if there is a dot under the note or a dot on top of the note, that means to play short, staccato. The curved line rainbow with the two dots underneath, that is a hook, up, with a stop in between. There are no slurs. So when you see the slur marking with the dots, that's the hook, up, or down. Okay, there's a ton of Ds. Which Ds are they? Violins. Look at measure 9 in the box, second line. At the very end of that line, you see some E's marked with pinkies over top, 4s. If you want to play open E just to play on the E string, go right ahead. In this song, all of the C's violins look like this. Low 2s, cellos, they're 2s, not 3s, except for the very last part of the song at the bottom. C sharps, violins, spread them out on the A string, 2 fingers, cellos, 3 fingers. Okay, here we go. 3 beats. 1, 2, 3. Beginning. Good luck. Have a nice week. Happy Memorial Day.